No, because I'm going for the big thing. I'm not doing it for little things. I want to get a job that can be $150,000, $200,000, $500,000. You know, if it were a $10,000 budget, then I want to be covered because it's $10,000. How much are you going to make? But if it's something substantial, that's part of the greasing the wheels in negotiation.
So do you charge hourly?
No, 35% commission of the net cost. That's it. But you know I charge. You know, so these meetings are so interesting. Here you're giving me design icon. A lot of people in here probably make much more money than I do. But you know, I don't know. Hey, I didn't graduate high school. How do I know? Yeah, not very. But you know, I think that what I find is concerning my fees. I've always run a profitable business. I have 13 employees. My overhead a year is like $1.5 million. I still have a big collection of photography. So it's always. My shrink said something to me once. Hey, I mean, I have to quote her. I pay her enough per hour. You know, she says that we all find the level that we're comfortable. I mean, many years ago, I was talking about one designer who has a staff of 200 people and does all these big jobs. I said, oh, wow, I would like that. And she said, well, do you think that he travels here and there for weeks? I travel like 10 weeks out of the year, you know, one vacation for 7 weeks straight. Do you think he does that? Do you think he does photography? I said, no, probably not. He said, well, you're doing what you want. He's doing what he wants. So I make the sort of money that I need to live in the style that I'm happy with, cover my expenses, make a profit, and save. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I have a twofold question. Do you ever go to the Paris flea market to get accessory inspirations? And where, other than antiques, where might you get a lot of accessory inspirations for your designs?
90% of the accessories that I use are one of a kind. I produce some for my showroom, VW Home in India. I find that to shop in Paris for accessories is very expensive. So that has sort of led me into much more ethnic sort of balance of elements. So I will do a very elegant table and put something from Papua New Guinea on it. And I try to balance it that way. And I buy certain things in Paris, but Brussels, I buy more in Brussels than I do in Paris. And I just, buy things wherever I find. I don't like to buy accessories unless they're very generic, like a box or something like that. I try to have the objects in my spaces be very unique. I don't want my clients to see the object that I put there in their friend's living room. That's part of creating environments that have an individual point of view and not a generic quality to it. Your second question was?
Two more questions.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you might be starting to charge by the hour.
You weren't paying me by the hour? Wait, it's been nice seeing you all. Yeah. Yes, sir.
No,
That was it. Anything else? Yes.
I wanted to ask you, how did you get published your first work? How did that come about?
You know how I did it? Okay. I'm going to reveal myself here. I thought, I certainly didn't want to call an editor and say, hi, I'm Vicente Wolf and I'm a designer and, could you see my work? So I called the editor of House Beautiful at the time and I said, hi, my name is George Rossello, who was my cousin's name. I am the PR person for Vicente Wolf and you have to see his work. He's done this great job and you really, if you do not see it, you're going to be the loser. And they said, oh, okay. We set up the appointment. I said, well, and Vincent will be there. Oh, will you be there? No, I'm sorry, I have an appointment that day. And that's how, I was able to sing the praises of the job much better as George Rossello than I was as Vicente Wolf. So that is how I you know, hey, when you don't have much, you have to try to use as much as you can to get it published. Well, I will answer her question, but you know, maybe people have to go to the bathroom or something.
Buy books.
Buy books, yes. Yeah. Your question.
You mentioned that you have a shop in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you decide to do that? And do you feel it advanced your career?
I've never thought of how to advance my career. I do just what comes naturally. What I did was half of the floor where my offices are, the other half was available. The building came to me and said, "Do you want to expand your offices?" I said, "No," but I'd always traveled and I couldn't buy that much stuff because, you know, when I bought, I could place maybe in 1 or 2 jobs. So I thought, that's it. I'm going to open the showroom, produce the furniture that I love, that I've done for clients, do it for myself, and buy all the stuff and have a place to sell it. And it's been close to 10 years. And I've been very happy because whatever I buy, I say, well, if I can't sell it, then I'll bring it home. So whatever I have there, you know, it's too much stuff, but, you know, I've used it for myself. And it's been, you know, I've produced my own fabrics, upholstery, lighting, mirrors, you know, all these things, mixed with objects that I find everywhere. So wherever I travel, I buy. You know, some of the things don't sell because, you know, maybe they're a little weird for the people that, you know, skulls and things like that. But, you know, when you enter the show, you have a sense of a very sort of global environment. So I will be in the back. No, you can come. Thank you.